Shalom. Yeah, shalom, Yashrala. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching the 100% truth. Wa Brakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, in this, quick lesson, we're just going to get into about basically, how Noah, how the days of Noah are, how the coming of the Son of Man be, all right? And I'm going to start off in Genesis. I'm going to get into basically like why did the Lord destroy that place? Decide to flood that place, all right? We're going to just really get into it. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We'll go ahead and start off with Genesis chapter 6. And I'm going to just start off at verse 5. It says, And Yahweh Bashem Shai saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of the heart was only evil continually. So in other words, the Lord saying that, man, it was a wickedness. It's nothing but wickedness dwelling down there. All right? It's just straight wickedness. That's all people think about. The scripture say, my people are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Roughly paraphrasing. That's how it was back then. All right. All they can think about is, how can I do this? Can I do that? So, they were serving idols. All right. It was sodomy. Everything that's wickedness. Honestly, like it is how it is today. All right. Today is just nothing but straight wickedness, man. Everywhere you look, it's just wickedness. You got moles around more than ever. All right. You got people serving idols, which is every other god other than Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right. This place is through. All right. And all they know is wickedness, man. All right. Righteousness, they don't know. The scriptures say, they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. All right. And with it being like that, it pisses the Lord off. It pisses the Lord off. It grieves him, as it's going to say. All right, it says, and it repented Yahweh Bashem Shai that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. All right, so he was highly annoyed by it, man. All right, he was like, oh my gosh, like really, the Lord was not messing with it. All right, yeah, it's just like he was just, he felt real bad about it. He was like, damn, man. Because it said he was grieved by it. When someone, when you grieve with someone, that goes into feeling bad, man. Like sorrow. Right? How you grieve over someone's death, deep sorrow, man. It didn't make the Lord too happy about it. All right. And you said, and Yahweh Bashem Shai, verse 7, and Yahweh Bashem Shai said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, so Noah is the only one that found grace in the Lord. All right, which is, if you want to, think of that today, today will be just, the elect. All right, it'll be the elect. Right, they're the only ones that's going to find grace within Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right, because them are the only ones, even though we go off still, all right, because we're in this flesh, all right, we go off, but we don't enjoy going off. If anything, we try to do it less, all right, try to make the Lord as happy as possible, things of that such, man. I'm going to read. It says, well, I'm probably going to jump down a little bit. All right, verse 11, jump down. Verse 11 says, the earth also was corrupt before Yahweh Bashem Shai, and the earth was filled with violence. And the Most High looked up upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. So it was just nothing but just straight wickedness, as you see today. All right, it's nothing but just really wickedness. All right, the righteous is, hey man, it's very few in number of people that are actually righteous. You got people perverting the doctrine. All right, want to fulfill their own belly. All right, you got people that just don't want to serve Yahweh Shem Shah, man. He does not want to serve Yahweh Shem. That do not want to serve Yahweh Shem Shah. They just want to do their own thing. All right, that's what you see. All right, and let me read verse 13. It says, and Yahweh Shem Shah said unto Noah, the end of all flesh. The end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence. Yeah, exactly. Filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Right? Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without. Yeah, within and without with pitch. Right? So, in other words, Yahweh Shem Shah, when he said he was going I would destroy them with the earth, man. Yeah, they're going to be destroyed with everything they have here. All right? You know, like it said in what verse was that? In verse 7. Yeah, verse 7. How he going to destroy like a lot of creeping things, beasts. But he didn't destroy all of them. All right? He didn't destroy all of them. He just destroyed it a certain amounts. All right. But as far as men and women, man, the Lord was, he wasn't too happy about it, man. All right. The Lord was not happy about it. Therefore, he was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna, start over with you, Noah. All right. He's gonna start over with Noah. All right. And it says, I'm jumping down to verse 17. It says, and behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. All right. So anything that was outside, that was going to be outside of that ark, all right, was going to die. All right, which is going to be a lot of people. Right, and a lot of beasts, creeping and crawling things and fowls of the air. It was going to die. All right, that wasn't. Yeah, anything that wasn't in the ark was just going to perish, bro. All right, and it says, verse 19 says, and of every living thing of all flesh, two of every sort, shalt thou bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee. They shall be a male and female. I just going to what I said, not a second ago. How the Lord didn't destroy all the beasts. All right. And, that's really the point. Because, if you want to read more into it, you can. But, I already said the point, basically, of why, the Lord flooded that place. All right. because of the wickedness, right? The wickedness, it was great in the earth at that time. All right, it was great in the earth, man. Noah, he prophesied for 100. He prophesied for 120 years in the process of him making the ark. All right, he prophesied 120 years. All right, so as you see today. Jake been prophesying, starting with the apostle, starting all the way to oh dang, man, I literally just Abba Bivens. Okay, who else like you? Just slipped my mind just now. Yeah, I was starting with Abba Bivens. All right, all the way up until now, we got the apostles. All right, Apostle Har, Gabar, and Apostle Rakai and Apostle Ramlot. All right, you've been preaching for a long time. All right, not 120 years though, but for a good minute. I think actually 60 in total, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Yeah, you correct me on that if I'm wrong. Just let me know. But yeah, you've been prophesying basically like about half of Noah, and we're in the end times now. Really shows how the Lord sped up the time as well. All right, he cut the time short. All right, but yeah, man, this the reason why the Lord flooded the earth is because the wickedness was great there. All right, serving idols. Jay do that. Idols, sodomy. Everything contrary towards Yahweh Shah, man, just kept getting worse. But Noah, he wasn't like that. If I'm not mistaken, I think I might have messed around and skipped it on accident. Because I know it says in here. Where is it? Salakia. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I did skip it on Salakia. I skipped on that because this is chapter 6 verse 9. It says, "These are the generations of Noah, and Noah was a just man." All right, so Noah was a righteous man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with Yahweh Shah. All right, so Noah was a righteous man, a servant of Yahweh Shah, as the elect will be in the times to come. All right, and honestly, the times that are fastly approaching. All right, because man, this place is wicked, man. All right, even though it says he's a just man, doesn't mean was he perfect? Nah, he wasn't perfect. All right, anybody that's in this flesh is clearly not going to be perfect. All right, the scripture might not put scripture's not going to always have every single little thing that someone did, but in the Lord's eyes, as the Lord will focus on the good deeds of a man, all right, that serves him though, yeah, you're going to be seen just in his eyes. All right, so of course Noah went off. All right, of course, because it started with Adam going off. That's why we're in the predicament that we in now. Adam and Eve going off. All right, so just a small note, but yeah, he was a righteous man that walked with Yahweh Shah, man. He was a servant of Yahweh Shah, doing his best to keep the laws. Well, no, not the laws, statutes, commandments, but yeah, he was a servant of Yahweh Shah. All right, but I mean, all right, here it goes. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 37 says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." All right, so, and we're in that time of it being honestly the exact same way. All right, we're preaching onto the people of something to come. All right, how the world is going to be flooded by fire, which is nothing that have never been since man was on the earth. And guess what? People are scoffing at it, right? Just like people were scoffing at Noah. Like when Noah was telling them that it was going to be a flood. All right, it was going to rain. It was going to be a flood of water coming. They're scoffing at them just like they're scoffing at us. All right, and they're gonna keep scoffing all the way until the point till they realize, like, damn, they weren't lying. But it's gonna be too late. All right, it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna read verse 38. It says, "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be." All right, so it's just it's like the same concept. Difference is more people going to get saved. All right, it's going to be what Exodus 2.0. All right, but as it says, as the days of Noah were, man. All right, what Noah was doing, he was preaching. All right, as he was building the ark, he was preaching unto the masses, telling them of what's to come. And guess what? They didn't believe him. And since they didn't believe him, they continue on with their little daily lives until that flood came. And that's exactly what we're seeing in today. People are going to continue to go on with their daily lives up until this flood comes, the flood of fire comes, until Yahweh Shah comes. Right? So yeah, man, just Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm ended out by saying, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash, for allowing me to, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yasharallah.